Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable inside. Tell me, is this what you made me?
What's up? It's your girl Shelly here, and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. That's probably the longest intro I've had in a very long time. I'm feeling myself so much in today's video, you guys, because I cannot believe that I'm sitting here, me, Shelly, I sit and write this up, and I'm telling you guys that I am doing a makeup collaboration with Lyric. Oh my god, like I could pinch myself right now, like, oh my god, this is real. I love and adore this girl so much, like you guys don't even understand. If you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you know that I have been supporting Lyric from when she came out with her brushes the first time, and then the second time, and then when she came out with her waist trainers, I bought that as well. And then, like, the only thing I probably don't have from her is probably like her lashes and stuff like that she's been launching right now. But literally everything that this girl did, I supported because I love her so much. Even when she was using Smile Bright, yes, I used the code and I purchased like twice from there. That's why my teeth is so white, honey. But I'm gonna be doing a makeup collaboration today with Lyric Rochester here on YouTube. She has a main channel, she has a vlogging channel. I'm gonna list her Instagram. I'm gonna list everything for her down below, including the video that we are collaborating on. Lyric lives in Jamaica, so sis is always bringing us the colorful, vibrant, like, she's just giving us looks for days. Like, I absolutely adore her work. Her work is so amazing. So if you guys live in a tropical temperature area and you're looking for something bright, something spicy, something that looks just really nice, so that you guys check out her video. I'll have it listed down below. I live in a very cold / warm climate sometimes. So if you're somewhere around the world and it's really cold, the fall / winter vibes, that's the look that I'm going to be giving you guys today. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I came up with this look, please continue to watch. Let's go ahead and get started. I need somebody to pinch me right now, like pinch me and tell me that me, Shelly, I do a collaboration with Lyric. What? I'm going to start off with the Fenty Gloss Balm, and I'm just going to use that to, moisturize my lips because my lips is super dry right now. Alright, so as you guys can see, my brows is already done, and I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 4 to outline my brows. And then to fill in my brows, of course, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. And to clean up my brows, I use the NARS Soft Matte Cream Concealer in Almond. So that's what I use for my brows. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my eyes first and then move on to the face, just in case there's any fallout. We don't have to deal with it later on. So I'm just going to do my eyes first, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer. This is in the shade Mocha, and I'm just going to use that to prime my lids. I'm going to start with the Juvia's Place Warrior palette, and I'm going to take this shade called Kano, this shade right here, and this is my Morphe M504 brush. And what I'm going to do is just take that and pat that right above my crease and work that in as my transition shade. And you guys should already know my new technique already for applying my eyeshadow. I like to tap it on first and then go back and blend. Excuse me if you see me looking to the side. I am looking at my mirror because y'all know that this is blonde, okay? So the next color that I'm going to use is going to come from the Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette. If you guys don't have this palette, you need to go out and pick it up because it is absolutely amazing. Go in and take this color called Edges. This is like one of her staple colors in the palette. I'm going to tap it right underneath that first color and just buff it into my crease. I'm going to take this shade right here called Credits. It's a really deep chocolate brown. And I'm going to also take that on an M505 blending brush from Morphe. And I'm going to tap that all over the lid. I absolutely love to watch her vlogs because it just reminds me sometimes of back home. Like I can get to see a lot of stuff. Like she's always like driving certain places or walking in certain areas. And we come from Portmore, so like I kind of know the area a little bit. I mean, a lot has changed since we left Jamaica, but it kind of reminds me a lot of when I was back home, which is really dope because I mean I like to see a lot of Jamaican vloggers because I watch their videos and I literally feel like I'm home. Like, so what I'm going to do is go back into that first color called Edges, and I'm just going to go right over the edge of this color just to blend because it kind of overpowered Edges a little bit. And I really want that color to like show. So I'm just going to add this right back above this color. Next thing I'm going to do is add some wing. Like I want some really dramatic wing with this look, even though it's a dark brown. You're still going to be able to see it anyways. But I'm going to use the Fenty Fly Liner for my wing. Alright guys, I'm going to use the NARS mascara for my lashes today. I have a love-hate relationship with this mascara because I feel like sometimes it leaves my lashes super clumpy, and then another time I really like how it works on my lashes. I don't know if it's because I'm not like cleaning off the wand properly before I use it. I don't know what the deal is. I just feel like the first time when I used it, it left my lashes clumpy, and then look how it looks today. Like today it looks actually really, really good. So for lashes, you guys, I'm going to use a really dramatic lash today. Like, you guys don't have to use these if you don't want to. But Lyric likes to wear her dramatic lashes. So I figured, hey, one for the team. These lashes are a little bit of a secret. I can't really talk about it. I can't really talk about it. You gotta check your lashes to make sure that there's no gaps, okay? No gaps in the lashes. I have a how to apply your lash video coming soon. Someone requested that video about 2 weeks ago, so I said let me go ahead and film it. Guys, look how much fallout I had on my face. I know you guys probably couldn't see it, but I had quite a few fallout. I'm going to start off with my primer, and I'm using the Laura Mercier foundation primer on my skin because it's really cold. Not really cold outside, but my skin, you guys know that I suffer from super dry skin. So I like to use a primer that is more on the moisturizing side. And then to wake up my skin a little bit right before my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use the Mario Badescu Cucumber Facial Spray. You know when you're super thirsty, like when you're really thirsty and you drink some really cold water or some really cold juice? That's what that feels like on my skin right now. Like it feels so cooling. Oh, I love it. My all-time favorite foundation. This has literally taken over the spot of every other foundation in my foundation collection. Is the Huda Beauty foundation, and I have this in the shade 500 Mocha, and I'm just gonna use this brush to apply it to my skin. For concealer, my number one concealer, which I've replaced most of my concealers, is the Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. I use this in the shade Mocha, and I love this because you get so much product in there. The doe foot applicator is so fat. I cannot beat this face without cream contour. Like, it's not gonna happen, girl. So I'm gonna use the Anastasia foundation stick in the shade Ebony, and I'm just gonna be putting this in all the areas that I want to warm up. So to blend out my under eye, I'm going to be using the Juno & Co sponge, and this microfiber sponge, it feels weird, but it does an amazing job blending out any kind of product on the face. So I'm going to start with my chin and then work my way up. So to blend out my concealer, I'm going to actually be using a brush, and this is the Japanesque 718 brush. I got this brush from Marshall's, so if you guys have a Marshall's close to you and you're looking for a good brush to blend out your products, especially like cream contour, this is a really good brush to use. Okay, so after I blend that out, I'm gonna use the same stick foundation just to warm up my nose a little tiny bit. Fat nose, so I have to add something to make it look a little bit slimmer. For my setting powder, I'm gonna be using my Huda Beauty Cunifa setting powder, and this is another product from Huda that is slowly but surely trying to steal my heart from my Laura Mercier, and I'm saying that with real meaning. Alright guys, so for bronzer, I'm going to use the Fenty bronzer in the color Cocoa Naughty, and it looks like so, and I'm just going to take it on my Morphe M530 brush, and I'm just going to use that to warm up my face. I need the lighting to come back, so I need to take this powder off my face because I think that's the reason why the video got so dark. But I'm going to use this angled brush from Pull Me by Lyric. This is actually from Lyric, and I bought these when they first came out. I don't think there's any more of her brushes left, but I wish they were, because this angled brush, I've been using this brush for years, ever since she launched these, and this is still my favorite brush to dust away powder from underneath my eye because it's so soft. I can use it and dust away my under eye powder, and I don't have to worry about it disrupting anything because it's so soft. And every time I wash this brush, it's the easiest thing in the world to wash. I don't know, like, her brushes just don't give me any problem, like especially this one, because it's so stinking good. I'm actually gonna take a little bit more of this bronzer, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more to my face to warm it up some more. I'm gonna take it on this Pull Me by Lyric brush as well. This is kind of like a shader brush, I would say, like a round shader brush, very small, and I love to use this to like contour the sides of my nose. So that's what I'm gonna do, because it just fits so perfect right here. Like, y'all see that? Y'all see? If y'all have been watching me for a long time, you know that this brush right here is one of my all-time faves. And then to blend my contour, my concealer, my foundation, everything into one, I'm going to use the Sephora Micro Smoothing Powder, and this is in the shade Deep. And what I do is just tap it on this Laura Mercier like face pad, I think this is called. And I just use that to go over my whole face. Alright, so for my lower lash line, I'm going to use this Too Faced Perfect Eye waterproof eyeliner, and I love this because the product is super creamy and I just love how it applies. And then directly after the liner, I'm going to use Credit, that's that deep brown, from the Jackie Aina palette on this really tiny Morphe brush. This is their M321 blending brush, and this brush is just perfect for right up underneath this area. Then of course I'm going to go back underneath my lower lash line and use the same mascara that I used earlier, just to comb these out. Next thing I'm going to do is add some blush to my face, and I'm going to be using this MAC blush in the color Burnt Pepper. And my favorite blush brush is the Morphe E3, and I'm just going to pick this up and add this right on my cheeks. I'm going to go ahead now and set my face, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then before that dries fully, I'm going to go ahead and take the Anastasia x M Reezy highlighter. Yo, this highlighter always gives me my entire life. Like, look how that looks like glass on my skin. I already know I like a lot of highlighter. Why y'all acting like y'all don't know that? Stop acting like you don't know that I like a lot of highlights. That is nothing new to you guys. Well, if you're new to my channel, then you would know. So I forgive you. For my lips, I'm going to use the Kylie lip pencil in True Brown K. You already know that. I don't use any other lip pencil but this one, so all of the other ones on the market might as well take a hike. This and the one from Collab BFF4, because it's very similar. So for my lip color, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, and this is in the shade Protector, color number 85. Jesus, these smell like candy. Like, it smells so stinking good. I'm going to take the same highlighter that I used on my face from Anastasia, and I'm going to pop that right in here. Yeah. Ooh. I think that wraps up this video. I'm sorry that this video was so long, if it was. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to check out Lyric down below. Don't forget to check out her and her channel and her video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.